The missing link. Your brain is not dark. Living biological systems produce ultra-weak photon emissions through biochemical processes. Those photons are quantum particles. Your electrons, protons, atoms and molecules also exist within a universe governed by quantum mechanics. Established. Therefore, you are not merely connected to a quantum universe. Your biology emerges from one, and some of us are already looking beyond what has been established, not claiming proof. Simply recognizing the boundary of current knowledge is not necessarily the boundary of reality. Some of us are watching the world catch up. Now examine manifestation. Humans report intention, visualization, synchronicity, intuition, expectation preceding opportunity. Science can already explain part of this. Thought, emotion, attention, perception, decision, behavior, probability, outcome. Change expectation and you notice different information. Change identity and behavior changes. Change behavior consistently and circumstances can change. Neuroplasticity, predictive processing, selective attention, behavioral feedback. No mysticism required. But then comes the larger claim. Can consciousness itself influence which external possibilities become physical reality? Stop. That has not been scientifically established. This is the missing bridge. Quantum physics demonstrates probability, superposition, entanglement, tunneling, and measurement-dependent phenomena. Quantum mechanics underlies biology itself. But science has not demonstrated that human intention can deliberately manipulate quantum processes to select desired macroscopic outcomes. So today, quantum physics, biology, brain, consciousness, and power. Consciousness, attention, behavior, changed outcomes. The unresolved question, can consciousness directly influence physical probability beyond ordinary biological and behavioral mechanisms? Unknown. And this is where some of us say catch up, not because we possess laboratory proof, because not yet demonstrated and impossible are not the same statement. Now suppose the bridge is discovered, not testimonials, not philosophy, repeatable laboratory evidence. Independent laboratories demonstrate that intention produces measurable deviations in physical probability. Again, everything changes. Manifestation becomes a scientific phenomenon requiring a mechanism. Researchers ask, what produces it? Attention? Emotion? Neural synchronization? Photon emission? Quantum coherence? Something unknown. Can it be trained? Does meditation strengthen it? Does emotional coherence matter? Can multiple minds amplify it? Can consciousness influence biological systems? Other consciousness? Probability itself? Now the vocabulary evolves. High vibration might become a measurable physiological state. Alignment might become coherence. Resistance might become interference. Synchronicity might become statistically anomalous correlation. Manifestation might become consciousness-mediated probability modulation. Same experience, different vocabulary, but the greater consequence concerns consciousness itself. If consciousness could influence external physical probability independently of ordinary pathways, it could no longer be treated merely as a passive byproduct of neural activity. It would possess causal agency. Then humanity's question reverses. Instead of only, how does matter create consciousness? We would also ask, what role does consciousness play in matter? Not, think positively and a Lamborghini appears. Primitive interpretation. Instead, reality contains multiple possible trajectories. Consciousness participates. Internal state potentially modifies probability. Behavior amplifies trajectory. Small differences compound through time. Manifestation becomes consciousness plus probability plus biology plus behavior plus time. Today we can demonstrate biological photon emission, quantum mechanics, and that internal states alter perception and behavior. We cannot demonstrate that intention independently manipulates external quantum probability to create desired events. That is the boundary. Some of us are comfortable standing there, looking beyond it, not confusing possibility with proof, but refusing to confuse lack of proof with impossibility. Some humans require evidence before considering the possibility. Others perceive the possibility and wait for evidence to catch up. One protects humanity from believing everything. The other prevents humanity from assuming everything has already been discovered. If that final bridge is established, humanity will not have proven magic. We will have discovered another law of nature, and some of us may simply smile, because perhaps we were never standing outside.